Good day everyone. I am Randy Quintero Iwana Jr. from BPED 2A, and three important points that I've learned from this discussion is that first is the difference between the two basic approaches of teaching, which is the teacher-centered and student-centered approaches. So teacher-centered approaches gives the teacher the authority and control for the lesson and for the class also. It is a teaching method wherein the teacher is actively involved in teaching while learners are in passive receptive mode of listening where as teacher teaches while student-centered learning is the student and the teacher have the right to interact with each other and share ideas with each other. In short, it is a two-way process. Second point that I've learned is that the progressivism in here, it helps the students to master a couple of important skills needed once they pursue their careers in the near future. And progressivism also believes that people learn best from what they consider most relevant to them. So as Dewey said, students learn through their own experiences. So the third one and last one is the reconstructionism. In here, people act act change as a change agent. It helps and makes students to adapt with the society or the environment, especially the issues of it. And students also in here, students also understand and student also allows to understand better the thing that they are learning. Of course, to understand clearly the world and how it runs to them. Then the two important things that I've realized is first thing that I've realized is the philosophical perspective in teaching is very important because in here the teacher and can able to view and analyze from the perspective of their students, and teachers are able to know how students perceive their actions, and it helps them to have and adapt better teaching strategies and guidance. And second one is that I realized that is um, teacher being a teacher is very hard, and because teachers always think what is better for their students. They always adjust for them. They always find new ways. Is it teacher centered? Is it student? Is it compatible for them to use that method? Being a teacher is very challenging. They always think about us as students, even though it is tough for them. They always adjust for us to make us cut up to our lessons and to adjust also. And for the last question that on the video that Mama said as the teaching philosophy that I want to employ as a future teacher is the reconstruction reconstructionism rather philosophy, because in here it focuses on empowering the learner to take control of their own learning. I know this philosophy is a hard one, but we need to teach the students. We need to teach the student and make their eyes open what the world they are living really is. They need to adapt what the society brings onto them for them to cut up and might help those on those situations.